Hey everyone, welcome back to another Emporea stream. I'm excited to be back playing this again. I am also excited because there's a really interesting event going on right now. Yes, I have so many resources that are just very crowded right now. But I am very excited because I have really interesting stuff going on. There's an interesting event happening, and it's pretty cool. So, I have 4 different worlds active now. That's the new thing that happened. I started another one that's like a shorter one, so it only actually takes place over, I think it was 28 days, which is different because I think all the others are like 14 weeks, something like that. It's a lot more days. So I'm interested to see what happens with that. It seems pretty interesting. Oh, that was close. Okay. Cosmos is snoring under the desk, being very cute. As always, he is adorable. I don't think I'm strong enough for the 51 here. This one, maybe. Okay. This rune, or this, tower, not rune. I was thinking about all the runes I need. This tower finishes really fast because it's at a really low level, so that's convenient. I have blood drops, which are a currency. The description of this is, as I put on the shackles, a blind rage slowly takes over me. That sounds like it would be a line from Strange Horticulture, a little bit. Okay. I have a thing here. That's what I meant to click on. Everything moved. Ooh, I actually have. Interesting. Could use that. I'm gonna use this instead, because that seems more beneficial at this point. Okay. that's not what I meant to click on. I'll click on it anyway and then go back. Okay. I have a lot of things I never equipped here. Okay. That works. Okay. I need to work on getting more defensive towers than I currently have, because that's something I don't have enough of. In all of the worlds, I need more defensive towers. So many things at once. Okay. Interesting. I'll do spells for this one. I never prioritized that. Well, I mean, I already am prioritizing something else, but, you know. I need so many resources. My army is so weak compared to in the other games. Then I can go here. It should be able to work. Also, I have 2 more arena things, even though I just used up the last one. I wonder if when you level up, you get a new one or something. That feels like that might be. Okay. I have used all my points for that. I will upgrade one of those, get more of those. And just not bother with any of those right now. Next world. This is the new one. That's faster for some reason. Okay. So you can buy things. I'll get 3 of those. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Okay. Many things to do here. Let's see. So we've got. Sure. Okay. We need to build things so that I can get, I need so much, space. And I also need much more inventory space for the various incomes that I have. Entirely out of stone. So I should make another stone quarry. I'll make, no, I can't. I have to go get stuff first. That's fine though. I need stone for everything. Pretty much. Stone and iron. But more stone than iron. Earlier this week, I started playing multiplayer Stardew Valley with a couple people, and that's been very fun so far. I'm really enjoying it, and we're gonna play again next week, but it's been just so much fun to play something with someone else like that. Stardew Valley especially is really interesting to play multiplayer, and it's been a really long time since I have, so I'm really excited to be back into that now because I found a cool group of people that I'm playing with, and it's a lot of fun because we all have somewhat varied play styles, and it's interesting trying to kind of figure out sort of the balance of what we're trying to do and how we're trying to do it and how fast we're trying to do it. Because one of the people that we're playing with is very much about getting really sort of optimizing everything and playing as efficiently as possible or as profitably as possible. And that's never really how I've played. I play more for fun, just doing things because I like to, rather than caring as much about what is the best way. And not that one way of those is right and one way is wrong. I think they're both really interesting, so we're kind of playing at a little bit of a more more efficient pace than I sometimes do, but we're also we're kind of each doing a little bit of our own thing, to some degree. Like we're playing with separate money, so we can kind of pick what seeds we want to plant, and we can do all of that. But ultimately, it's interesting having sort of all the different people with different experience levels and styles. Because I've played hundreds of hours of Stardew Valley, and I love Stardew Valley, but I also don't play it to try and get through it fast. And to be fair, I don't know if the person I'm playing with plays like that necessarily, just like get through it all, but it seems like she's a little bit more like, what is the most profitable thing, what is the most efficient way, rather than just like, I want to get a bunch of seeds, I don't really care what's going to make me the absolute most money, I'm just having fun. And I personally, it's enjoyable to kind of earn money and do things efficiently, but it's also like, for me personally, that's never my main priority. Obviously that's convenient if a thing makes more money, but it's also like, I'm here to plant tons of stuff and I have tons of fun doing it, and if I have a bunch of stuff that makes less money, I don't really care that much as long as I'm having fun and enjoying what I'm doing. So I'm going to be playing with at least one other group coming up, and I'm really excited to see how the dynamic in that group is different, because I know it's going to be really, really interesting with the two different groups, because I feel like in the other group, at least one of the people I'm playing with, I know they haven't, it doesn't seem like they've played very much before, and so I think it's going to be kind of fun playing with someone really fresh to the game. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to being able to do more multiplayer stuff with them. And then I actually might be doing multiplayer Stardew Valley with one of my friends on Twitch. So hopefully, that sounds super fun. I haven't played with her in years, and she was the one who introduced me to the game, so that would be so much fun. We just need to figure out if timing is doable and how all that works, but that would be very fun. Okay. Interesting. I'm still figuring out this mode because it's so different than what I normally play in this. Also, Cosmos is under the desk snoring as always. It's very cute. I am out of so many resources. We're making a bit of progress, slowly but steadily. Okay, perfect. I have so many of these now. Not gonna do any of those though. Okay. Not quite. Not quite enough. It's close. Alright. Time to go to the next one. Alright. selecting these in such a random order. Okay. Upgrade that. And upgrade that. Okay. Why won't it let me click on things? Okay, there we go. I'm just going to all of the lower level ones because I need a lot of this rune. Also because it's a little more efficient, because then I can distribute more of my army to more different places and still be able to use my command points efficiently. To wait a little bit until some people get back. Okay. There we go. This went very fast. Oh, just barely. I knew that was a risk. Okay. This one I feel like is also... Okay, actually that wasn't as much of a risk as I thought it might be. Wait a minute. I did not mean to close that. I thought that was something else. Okay. Okay. I think I've mostly figured out how to tell how things are matched up now. This one's a risk, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. It worked. I'm not gonna do that right now, because I don't necessarily think that it would result in the best thing for me. Okay, I will do that. And on to the next one. Okay. I will upgrade that and one of my towers for now. And then I have a new kind of unit, which is very exciting. So that's always fun to get more things. Researching. I don't have runes. I'll use that. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I should go get this resource. I should also get this type of rune. I enjoy having enough people that I can go to multiple of these at once. Okay. And while they're doing that, I will do this. Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh. That seems not like something I want to deal with right now. Okay. Enough of the arena things. Okay. I have many things that I can forge now. pretty quickly in this one, which is very exciting. Whoa. That looks interesting. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Not sure if I want to use that. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yay! I'm excited. That's fun. This game is a little bit, it's not addicting in the same way that some of the other games I play are, but it's very fun to come just make a ton of progress in this game all at once. Also, I love the way this building looks. It looks so interesting. Anyway, I need to get many of this kind of rune because I want those look so epic. I'm excited for that. This thing about 10,000 to 100,000 I don't like, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, it actually worked. Okay. Surprisingly. I got the rune, so that's exciting. Okay. I have made progress. I don't know how close I am to that. I'm getting kind of close to that, so that's cool. 400. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Ah, 5 out of 30 in a row so far. Good to know. Okay. I am supposed to attack other cities, so I'm also supposed to cause damage with spells, and I'm supposed to use mana, so I'm sorry, random city nearby, but also you are not part of the Alliance and you're lurking very close to our, whatever it's called. Alright. I feel bad attacking other people, even though I know that's part of the game. Nope, out of range. Okay. That one's not out of range for some reason. Okay. I feel bad. I always felt bad when I had to not like that. When I played a different game where there was a dynamic like this, I always felt so bad because I was like, they didn't do anything to me, and I just don't. Oh well. They're right next to our thing, and they're not in this group. And so I'm going to use an anti-magic wall so no one tries to attack me. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I want to speed up buildings. That sounds awesome. Okay. I have used many things of mana. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is fun. I'm getting really close with the level and the spell research. I haven't used these yet. Because I'm saving them. Getting close to that one. Need to do more medium camps. These. Okay. This says it's bronze, but the other time it didn't say it was bronze. So this is 3 out of 21. I wonder if you have to get through all of them to be counted as. Maybe. Okay, even if even with my speeding up of things, still very slow. All right. Let me see what I'm close on in this. The alliance thing, and then that will be done entirely. Researching units. Gotten a lot of runes of earth. Should do more medium portals. I've barely used any mana in this. Okay. Oh, I have two for some reason. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. I should donate for this as well. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay. Yes, I should upgrade that. Cosmos is being very cute under the desk. He's having a lot of fun. He had a pretty good day. The snow that I had a while ago caused a wooden patio table thing that was in my in the backyard of the place that I'm renting. It snapped like that, and it was leaving little scraps of wood and stuff all over, and it was just broken, so someone came to take it away, and Cosmos was very upset that there was a guy coming into Cosmos's backyard and taking stuff, even though it was not even something that I owned, because it was the landlord's table. But he was still really mad, and because what was happening was giant sheets of snow would fall off of the roof and like crash to the ground, and it was happening all around the house, and Cosmos hated it. But it was especially bothering him because he kept hearing it crash, and he never saw anyone or anything nearby, so he was just really angry that something was around and it was making noises and he couldn't figure out what the noises were, and it was just a lot of drama going on for him. So he interesting. Okay. Okay. So I think when you finish those, that's what the bronze and other stuff is, maybe. Good to know. Okay. I don't think I used a spell on him, but okay. I don't know if I've used spells for this world. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This game is... The social aspect of this game is the part that is not quite as much my favorite, just because I feel like a lot of times in multiplayer games with a lot of people that isn't like set up to play multiplayer with specific people that you know, people get really touchy about stuff, and like people love to cyberbully in games. And not saying it's this game, but just there are so many games where I wanted to play to have fun and I enjoyed the game, but the entire game was just completely destroyed for me because of people, which really sucks because there were some games I was really, really excited for, but people in games can be so unpleasant. Not that that's this game, again, just sort of in general, I've had some unpleasant experiences with some games, but yeah, I wish people in games would just be nicer to each other, which I know for some people the point of the game is to like be the best no matter what you have to say to other people to do that, but I don't know. Also, apparently, my frames aren't dropping today, which is good, because I never really figured out what was causing that. I had a thing where I had so many frames dropping for no reason, because I had everything else set up perfectly. There was nothing else going on. Everything else was working. It wasn't lagging at all. And then I streamed on the other streaming program when I did my YouTube stream, and it worked perfectly without any frame drops. Now I came back to this, and apparently also no more frame drops. I don't really know why. Okay. Interesting. This Zeus thing is so fascinating. I still don't really know what I'm doing at all, but it's kind of fun anyway, so. I need so many resources though. Okay. I'm curious what the achievements are in this world, because they're it looks like they're just the same, even though this is a shorter world. You can't even get this one here because it's not that many days long. It's only 28, so okay. Interesting. No towers in this. Okay. Cool. And this one isn't participating in the other event either, so. Okay. I need to upgrade both stone things because I have so little stone. Try this. I have no streak in here, so I have nothing to lose. Okay. Not enough resources. Okay, fine. I'll just upgrade this again because it doesn't take the resource that I don't have. Oh, also the other exciting thing, and I don't know if this happened when I was streaming or whether this happened after, but I am strong enough now to raid this kind of portal by myself. So, well, I did it by myself before and I won, but it was still red, and now it's green, so that's exciting. Also, I think I am going to end the stream here. It has been about an hour that I've been playing, and I have a few other things I need to get done tonight, but this was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to hopefully stream more this weekend. I want to try and do Strange Horticulture, that's my goal. But I hope everyone who was here enjoyed this today, and Hopefully, I will see you in the next one. Bye!